Hello and welcome to Week 7 newsletter. Today I'm going to talk about a working draft uniform policy that will be sent out to all students and families. At Caloundra City Private School, this uniform policy is more than just about what students wear. It's a way for us to show our values of integrity, excellence and continuous learning that prepares people for the world of work. Getting ready for the world starts here and how we dress. The reason we have this policy is simple. We want our students to feel proud and professional and for them to know who they are. When they wear the uniform, they represent themselves, the school and the values that the school adheres to. Having high standards for how we act and how we look and what kind of people we are is important. You might have noticed that in many successful businesses, they care a lot about their employees' personal brand, like how they dress and how they present themselves. And we think it's important to teach these values early on. Now, some people might argue whether uniforms are necessary or not for academic performance, but we believe that they are important for shaping our students into responsible and respectable individuals who belong to CCPS. This school was built on the belief that you can receive quality education in a small school right here on the doorstep of Pelican Waters. It's Sunshine Coast's little secret, I've been told. So, roles and responsibilities with this policy. Parents support their child in adherence to the uniform requirements outlined in the school diary. Ensure that their child is appropriately dressed according to the uniform policy, and if things go wrong, let heads of house know. We know things are not always easy and smooth, but just let us know. Classroom teachers will monitor students' adherence to the dress code during school hours, inform students of any dress code violations, log uniform breaches into the student management system, and refer them to the appropriate authority if necessary. They need to recognise and reward the correct wearing of uniform in the student management system and encourage adherence to uniform guidelines. Heads of house are that conduit between parents and classroom teacher. They address any consistent violations and provide guidance to students. They also, importantly, drive recognition and a reward system for an adherence to the uniform policy. What students are required to wear is detailed in the student diary. Now, this policy will cause a few tensions in the beginning. However, if everyone remains consistent, then it simply just becomes a new norm. If we want our Caloundra City Private School young people to become the best versions of themselves, then it's going to require a whole team going in the right direction. This policy helps with that direction setting. The classroom teacher will note breaches in the uniform policy in our learning management system. Now, you don't have to worry about this too much. This is the back-end work. They will select the correct uniform or incorrect uniform tab, which could be on a number of items found in the student diary. A red circle will appear next to the incorrect uniform, denoting a negative pastoral note. The teacher will write a comment for parents, and this will be simple and hopefully not more than 3 words. Now, the same process happens for the correct uniform. If a student is consistently adhering to the uniform policy, then the following consistently correct uniform drop-down is selected. You will note the green circle, which shows a positive pastoral care item. Again, the teacher will write a simple line of text which will be sent to you as the parent so you remain informed, and this will be in the parent portal. A number will appear up the top, it's in red there, and if you click on that number, you'll see another notification that drops down, and then there's a tab that says See More. Now, clicking on there, it will show you the text that was written by the teacher. We're trying to keep this very short and very simple and keep everyone informed. We are planning to begin implementing this uniform policy at the Senior Assembly on Wednesday the 13th of March. It will be a simple presentation that will ensure a consistency in messaging. To implement, staff members have volunteered to demonstrate the correct wearing of the uniform. I cannot wait to see how they demonstrate personal brand standards. Should be fun. To put this all very simply, there is a need to remain consistent in our approach to ensure that young people at Caloundra City Private School maintain a high personal brand standard and aim to be the best versions of themselves. This policy aims to set the compass in the right direction and have us all working together to ensure the values of CCPS are maintained with integrity, excellence and learning. Thank you, and if you have any questions, please give me a call at any time. I'm always ready to take a call from families. Thank you very much.